What's up, everybody? Trevor here again. It is June 26th, 2016. I'm currently in Stockholm, Sweden, hanging out with my grandparents, my dad, and my sister. I know it's been a while since my last update. I think it was when I filmed in Vienna, but I caught a head cold in Vienna, and then I went to Budapest and I partied pretty hard, so that didn't help my cold very much, and then caught a flight up here to Stockholm and suffered from some kind of stomach bug and was on the toilet for the last few days, so I'm feeling much better now. So I'm going to try and get caught up on these videos. So this one, I'm going to do my best to recap Germany, what I got up to there, and yeah, let's get into it. I was there from the 31st to the 6th of June. Caught a very long bus from Milan, 8 or 9 hours to Munich. Like I mentioned in that last video, that was enough time for me to read an entire book, The Prince by Machiavelli, so at least it was somewhat productive, even if it was a little bit dull. But arrived in Munich. I have some family friends that live in Dachau, which is a little bit northwest of Munich, Petra and Johanna. So they were kind enough to come pick me up and let me stay at their house with them. Petra's been a friend of my mother's for about 30 years now. They did their internships together in Portland at the same business, so that's really cool. They're still in touch, and it's been about 7-8 years since I was in Germany and I had seen them last, so it was really good to catch up and see how things have changed for them and how they're doing. But while I was there, it was kind of a nice relaxing change, having a big bed to sleep in and some friends to talk to all the time, pets, that kind of thing. But we went around, saw the city, kind of got some of the typical German food, schnitzel, that kind of stuff. Went into Munich one day to the university where Petra went to school, so that was cool. Gives you kind of nice panoramic view of the city up from the top of the building, and enjoyed a lot of great beer. I was lucky enough with my timing that the Friday I was there was the Dachau Jazz Festival, and it was a fantastic time. I would say it's a little more like a rock festival than a jazz festival, but all the streets of downtown Dachau were crowded with people, tons of beer, live music, bands everywhere. It was a really great time. So beer was flowing, and as you can probably guess, beer and rock and roll is a great combination, but something that I should know better, beer and weed is not always a good combination. So after drinking beer all night, got wrangled into smoking some weed. It sounded like a good idea to me, and proceeded to just throw up everywhere the rest of the night. So I should know better, but it was lucky that I had some nice people to take care of me and make sure I got home all right in one piece. So thank you guys. Can't remember everybody who has helped me out, but did make it in one piece. So that was the 31st to the 3rd. On the 4th, me and Petra took her car up to Erlangen, which is a small town about 2 hours north of Munich, where her other daughter, Michaela, goes to school for medicine. So this is a small college town, about 100,000 people that live there, and 50,000 of that population is students. So big college population, great medical school, so kind of nice to see a little bit of small town, different vibe. But didn't get up to too much there. We went on a few bike rides, saw the city, made it out to this little lake, and kind of saw some of the outskirts of the town, that kind of stuff. And one of the nights was really nice. Some of Michaela's friends came over and brought a guitar, and we kind of did a karaoke acoustic jam session till late in the night, singing a bunch of great songs and having a good time. So it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't the best. Lots of clouds, rain, and thunder. Luckily for us, it didn't get too serious there in Dachau or in Erlangen, but some other parts of Germany experienced some pretty serious flooding, and a few people lost their lives. So guess I'm lucky that it didn't strike too close to where I was staying. But yeah, it was a great time, and I'm really glad I got to catch up with them, and can't thank them enough for their generous hospitality. But from Erlangen, I caught a bus to Prague, which was about 4 or 5 hours, and that stay I'll talk about in my next video, and what I got up to in Prague, and the shenanigans, and some of the people I met there. So thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, I'll talk to you soon.